All right. We are late, but we are live. I'm trying to get this going earlier in the day, but so far I haven't been able to do that yet. So I'm trying to get it to go back hours and hours and hours back, but it's okay. Late lunchtime today. Let's see. 1 second and we'll get going here. I'll wait for a few minutes for people to get in the stream. All right. Let me get the stream going the right way as well. My apologies for the delay. Every week I got to do this stupid mess. I don't know why they won't let me just have it already ready to rock and roll, but it's all right though. It's all right. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I don't have any tag in there. That's crazy work. Okay. I think we're done with that. Okay, sorry for the wait. Okay, what's up everybody? How you doing? My name is Randall. Welcome to Punk News Weekly. This is episode 15. We come here every week. We hang out for a little while. We talk about, you guessed it, whatever's going on in the punk rock world. That could be punk, hardcore, even metal at times. But we're here to celebrate our subculture. We're here to report on things that are happening, big and small. You know, if you got local news and you want me to talk about it, you got local punk rock news, please, sincerely, send me an email or a DM on Instagram. Emails are safer because sometimes I don't see the Instagram stuff, but I will report your local punk news if you send it to me. Speaking of that, let me send this to myself because it got sent to the wrong Instagram. Please, if you're going to send stuff to me on Instagram, make sure it's on the 31 Records Instagram, because for some reason I can't get my punk rock review Instagram on this PC for some reason. It is maddening. I've tried so many times. So excuse me. All right, let's see here. Let me forward this. Wait. No. This one isn't the punk 31 record. Okay, no, that was sent to the right one. Okay, so good. Anyways, yes, if you're going to send me stuff, by all means, please do so. But send it to the 31 Records Instagram so that I can show it on the screen here. Okay, so I don't know if you're familiar with the band Nerve. They're a really great band. We'll play some of their music on the stream on Wednesday night. Actually, let me write that down so we don't forget. Nerve is going to go on tour. What looks like today's Monday the 18th. So we got 19 on Tuesday, Wednesday. Looks like they're leaving on Thursday for tour. Let's see here. So we'll play some of their music on Wednesday night. Get you guys familiar with Nerve. I'm sure a lot of you already are. Boom. Check it out. So May 2026 tour. Got some stuff with okay, hold on. Let me double check this. Yeah, Man with Rope on the For the Days. Nerve is dark melodic D-beat punk with some hardcore. Dude, Nerve's a great band. Excuse me. So on the 21st, that is this Thursday, May 21st, 2026, they're going to be in Oklahoma City at the Grand Royal. 22nd, they'll be in Kansas City, Missouri at Skate Bar. On the 23rd, they'll be in Iowa City at Purgatory. On the 24th, they'll be in Chicago at West Town Bikes. 25th, they'll be in St. Louis, Missouri at the Sinkhole. 26th, they'll be at Bowling Green, was that Kentucky? Molotov Skate Shop. Hell yes, dude, a skate shop punk show. Let's go, dude. On May 27th, they'll be in Murfreesboro. I can't even say that word. In Tennessee at Crossroads. And then on the 28th, they'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. Sorry, I broke my front tooth again. I can't talk today. At Pizza Verdura Sincera. May 29th, they'll be a day off in New Orleans. That's cool. And on the 30th, they'll be in Lafayette, Louisiana at the Loose Caboose. Dude, what a name for a venue, the Loose Caboose, dude. So yeah, if you're out and about and you're doing things and you're able to go see some punk rock bands, go check out Nerve if they're anywhere near you or your town. Carlos, what's up, dude? Hell yeah. He's like, I finally caught one of these. I finally caught a toothbrush to the front of my mouth and it broke my tooth on Friday on the day that the dentist is not open. Go figure. Go figure. So yeah, man, shout out Nerve for sending me the very first band to send me, or very first people to send me some local punk news. Thank you. I'd love to talk about this stuff, but Nerve is a good band. Go check them out. I will repost this. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now so I don't forget. Let's see if I can. Crap. Well, I will get with these boys and have them. Here we go. I just don't want to forget to do it. There we go. Found it. Now I can post it. I'm putting it on my stories right now. So if you're on the old interwebs, you can go check out my stories to see this flyer with their tour dates. If you have questions, need information, let me know. I'll get you in touch with these guys. But yeah, sorry, it's my first time doing this part of it, so I'm a little, I don't know, frazzled, I guess is the word you'd use. But I'm stoked to talk about local punk news, man. It's awesome. It's so rad. I'm very, very excited to do it. Sincerely. All right. This front tooth thing is driving me absolutely crazy. Before we get into other news, so the thumbnail on this week's episode is crazy, dude. So Cold as Life is not a band that I was like super, super familiar with. It just wasn't a band that I ever got. I mean, like I have had like one or two of their CDs. I've listened to it quite a bit. They're a little bit heavier than I listen to typically, but they're a band I've known about for a long time, since 2001 maybe. But back in the early 90s, the original singer for Cold as Life was shot and killed in his own home. Insane, dude. Insane. So I'm gonna read you this little story, but the story is that the guy that did that has been caught after all these years, dude. What is that, 30-something years ago? Rodney Barner, who went by the stage name of Ron Beauty, excuse me, was the original frontman for Cold as Life, the legendary chaotic and tough Detroit hardcore band in the late 80s and early 90s. Barner was a larger-than-life presence on the Detroit punk scene. In 1993, he was murdered, shot to death in his sleep at the age of 23. Richard Werstein, Barner's friend and roommate, was arrested for the murder. He failed to appear for his trial. That's insane that they let him out. For decades, Werstein lived as a fugitive, evading authorities. Now, he has finally been taken into custody after being arrested at a dog park in Panama City, Panama. Bro, how stupid can you be? You know what? Good. According to The Guardian, the 56-year-old Werstein was arrested on April 29th. The U.S. Marshals Service claims that Werstein was carrying a fake ID at the time of his arrest, but that he was identified through fingerprint records. Werstein reportedly admitted to his true identity and his fugitive status, saying that he's been in Panama illegally since 2005. Crazy work, dude. Federal authorities then returned Werstein to the U.S. and turned him over to Wayne County authorities. Cold as Life continued after Barner's murder, and they became notorious for their violent shows. Co-founder Jeff Gunnels took over as frontman after Barner's death, and the band finally released their cult-beloved debut album, Born to Land Hard, in 1998. That's the one that I was familiar with. They included Werstein's face on a wanted poster in the Born to Land Hard artwork. In 2018, Gunnels was actually arrested and sentenced to 10 to 15 years in prison for 2012 armed robbery. He's out of prison now and been playing occasional live shows with Cold as Life since 2023. They just headlined San Jose's RBS Fest last month. Dude, that's insane, dude. So, shout out Cold as Life. Shout out Hard Living, man. And shout out catching this piece of garbage. How are you going to kill... Like, look, man. There is no reason to do something like this to somebody, right? But I would love to know, like, what was going on. Like, what happened? What made this guy hurt this dude? Like, kill him. This is insane, dude. What's up, John? How you doing? Absolutely insane. That's good news that he was caught, man. I hope he spends the rest of his life in prison. And I don't like to look, dude. I don't wish prison on very many people. Murderers and dudes that assault people and people that mess with kids, they all deserve prison. Other than that, man, I'm not really into prison. I'm not really into cops at all. I don't like, obviously, right? Insanity, dude. Absolutely insanity. Dude, just such a. Yeah, dude. Just such a bummer, dude. Like, just people bother me, dude. Okay. All right, 1 second. My apologies. Okay. Dude, that is a very wild story, isn't it? My man was on the run for 30 years. just to be caught in a dog park. It was over a drug debt, according to Mike Cheese. That's crazy, bro. Dude, how much money did he owe you? $25 million? Because even for that much money, I'm not murdering somebody, bro. Like, what are we doing here? People are disgusting, man. Okay, so I will give you guys one more bit of somber news, and then we will move on to things a little more lighthearted and talk more punk rock stuff. Harley Robinson, also known as the Hog, he played drums in the Cadavers, also a band called the Bodies, Modern Action, another band that we love, a bunch of other bands. On Saturday night, he was in a fatal motorcycle accident in San Jose, California, and I just wanted to mention that and say, like, hey, let's play some music from the Bodies and Modern Action on Wednesday night, just to kind of remember him. I don't know, man. I didn't know him personally, but he knew friends of mine, and I just sorry, I'm writing this down so I don't forget. I have a terrible memory. Let's see. Make sure I write down his name so that I know exactly why I'm playing what I'm playing, because my memory is terrible. So I just wanted to send condolences out to his friends and family, man. I know this has got to be tough. A motorcycle accident is sudden, and you're never prepared for that. If you're out there and you're riding motorcycles, by all means, ride motorcycles. But, like, dude, wear a helmet, be careful, watch people around you. Like, I don't know, man. To lose somebody in our scene that played drums in bands that I like, it's sad. It's real sad. And apparently there was a new Bodies album possibly in the works. Like, it sucks, man. And I just wanted to send thoughts and feelings and love to his friends and family. So shout out to Harley from, like, again, the drummer, the Hog. They called him the Hog. Played in the Cadavers is the one I'm not super familiar with, but Modern Action and the Bodies are two bands I really enjoy. So I don't know. I'm not really good at this. I don't really do funerals and stuff. So, but I do want to respect people that I associate with, and I just, wanted to bring that up and mention it and remember him. And I'll be playing his music on Wednesday night. So check in with us on Wednesday for our live stream, and we'll move on. But dude, love to his family and friends, man. It's just, I don't know what else to say. It shit sucks, man. It's awful. All right, moving on. What's up, Robbie? How you doing? Dude, yeah, a drug debt and murders. It's so crazy, dude. So crazy to kill somebody from over a drug debt. I mean, it had to be so much, insanely large amount of money for me to want to even, like, fist fight somebody. Oh, that's not true. Steal $20 from me, I might fist fight you. But dude, to like, mortally wound somebody, come on, bro. What are we talking about? Okay, on to more cheerful things, dude. I just listened to new Madball. Not just, like, yesterday I listened to new Madball. It was called Rebel Kids. I'm not going to play it right now, but again, I'll be playing it on Wednesday night on the stream. This is possibly the best Madball song I've ever heard. I really, really liked it, and that's not true. Madball's great. But Madball's not the kind of band that I've been... they're a little more hip-hop than I typically lean with my hardcore. And so this song came out of nowhere and just completely smacked me in the face, dude. So shout out Madball, dude. They got a new album coming out. And this new song, if the new album sounds anything like this, I'm very, very excited for it. I don't know what to say about it other than it's very anthemic, it's very punk rock, and it didn't sound... Like, if you'd have asked me, like, hey, Madball's got an album coming out, what do you think it's going to sound like? I wouldn't have described what it sounds like. So... yeah, New York hardcore veterans Madball have officially announced their 10th studio album, Not Your Kingdom, set for release on July 24th via Nuclear Blast. The record marks the band's first full length since 2018's For the Cause and promises a heavier, more introspective chapter for the hardcore lifers. Alongside the announcement, the band unveiled the album's lead single, Rebel Kids, an old-school-inspired anthem that helped shape the direction of the entire record. Let's go! Frontman Freddie Christerin, bro, I can't talk right now with my tooth. I'm so sorry, guys. Revealed that the track was actually the first song written for the album nearly 2 years ago, calling its sentiment vibe and message the catalyst for everything that followed. On Not Your Kingdom, Madball continue delivering their trademark tales of survival and perseverance, while also diving deeper into personal and reflective themes. According to Freddie, the album offers a raw perspective on today's world and the human condition, making it one of the band's most personal releases to date. Speaking on the single, Freddie Madball said the band immediately connected with Rebel Kids, even though several tracks were considered as the first preview of the album. In the end, Rebel Kids made the most sense musically, lyrically, etc., he explained, adding that the band considers the upcoming release a special one. Yo, I mean, the fact that they're still doing it is awesome. Shout out Madball, man. That song was awesome, dude. I freaking love that new song. Good grief, dude. Sorry. This is driving me absolutely nuts. Okay. So, a couple of new things that have come out recently. Anybody on here a fan of River City Rebels? If you are, their frontman has a new band called Steppin' Razor Blades. Have a new album out. Drops on, I think, Tuesday next week or something like that. No. This Friday. 22nd. This Friday. It drops on streaming. The LP is already shipping. I'll be covering that album in its entirety here pretty soon. But if you like the River City Rebels, you'll definitely like this. It's got a little bit of glam, but it's a street punk, street rock album with some ska influences. It's a very, very, very good record. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's got a new frontman, though. He blew his throat out, so he can't sing anymore. But I just had him on the show. That'll be dropping later this week as well. It's a good conversation that we had, hanging out, getting to know each other. Murray says 2040 London time, bit more reasonable for me. Hope the new shop is going good. New shop's going great, man. I'm very, very happy and grateful to everybody who comes by and spends a little time, a little bit of money in my record store. It's amazing, man. I feel blessed. But yeah, Steppin' Razor Blades, man. New band, new album. Very, very good. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys appreciate the conversation that he and I had. It was a lot of fun, man. A super nice guy. Also, the homies in the band Troublebound have a new album out. Let's see. Oh, man, I didn't put a space there. It's all right. Yeah, Step to the Line. I almost put Step to the Line. So Step to the Line is the new album by Troublebound. Check this album out. If you're a fan of Rancid, Social Distortion, Swingin' Utters, stuff like that, you'll like this band a lot. I'm a big fan, so I just wanted to shout that out, let you guys know that exists. It's a very good record. So we've got new Madball coming, new Troublebound exists. Steppin' Razor Blades is a new band with members of River City Rebels. Dude, I can't talk. I feel stupid right now. Also, this year we're hitting 25 years of the River City Rebels album, Play to Live, Live to Play. That's the one with the red cover. Hold on, I'll just show you. This is the first album by them that I ever heard, so I was real excited to discover that this is hitting 25 years, and I'll be covering this one on the podcast with probably Rob. This seems more like his style of music than Nitty's, maybe. Yeah, this record right here. Y'all remember this one? I'm sure you do. I blasted this album, dude. So good. Y'all remember this record? Such a good record, dude. Jammy Jams. They've got a few good records, man. I really enjoy that band quite a bit. And getting to talk to him for a little while was pretty cool, man. He's a very nice dude and some pretty good stories. But yeah, 25 years of that classic album. And then, in addition to that, before we move on to a couple other things I wanted to talk about today, 30 years ago, Asian Man Records came around, dude. What? Let's see. I just saw Mike Park make a post about this. 30 years of Asian Man Records. And I think that's amazing. So I just wanted to shout out Asian Man Records and then go over a few of their releases that I really like. I'm sure you guys know. Yeah, Punk and Roll is more Rob than Nitty, for sure. Did I say Nitty? I don't remember who I said. I think I said Rob, didn't I? I don't remember what I'm talking about. All right. Y'all remember Asian Man Records, no? What is some of the stuff on Asian Man that you guys were into the most? Bruce Lee Band, There's so much stuff. I think Alkaline Trio did stuff on Asian Man, Lawrence Arms, a lot of Chicago stuff. But Asian Man Records is I think Skank and Pickle. I think that Asian Man is a very underrated label. Let's see here. I want to go to their artists. Oh my goodness, this is a big list. Oh yeah, Classics of Love, dude. Come on, dude. Let's see, the Broadways. I'm trying to pick out my favorites. Link 80, MU330, Skank and Pickle, Smoking Popes, the Chinkies, the Queers, Common Rider, Bruce Lee Band, Alkaline Trio. Dude, ridiculous. Matt Skiba solo stuff. Ogikubo Station, which I thought was a pretty good project with Mike. Slapstick. Man, what a great label. What a great label. Joyce Manor, Lawrence Arms, Mike Park, The Atom Age. What an insane record label. Okay, let's go. Let me pick out my favorites. The Broadways, dude. Both of these records are very... Broken Star and Broken Van. Two great records. Oh, come on. Let's go with... Dude, Dan Andriano's solo stuff. Dude, shout out Dan. I would love to talk to him on the channel one of these days. Lawrence Arms. Oh, dude, Cocktails and Dreams, dude. I love that record. Double LP. Ghost Stories is one I'm not as familiar with, but I did own it for a long time on CD. A Guided Tour Chicago. I had that one. Oh my goodness. That's so good. So good. Let's see what we got. Common Rider, dude. Last Wave Rockers. What a fantastic album. I'm going to pull up the chat so I can talk to you guys. Hold on. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me if you're hanging out. Please and thank you. I would appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to try to re-upload these on Tuesdays as a video for people that didn't necessarily get to see it, live. Something I started doing recently and it paid off. There we go. Dude, come on, guys. 17 people watching. No likes? Come on. Oh, you're going to go see Bob Mold's other band, Sugar? That's cool, dude. Hell yeah. The Matt Skiba and Kevin Second split was one of my favorite Asian Man releases. Dude, nice. Hell yeah. Dude, Mike Park is a nice guy, isn't he, Rob? Hell yeah, dude. Shout out Mike Park. Shout out Asian Man Records. Let's see. What else do they got? Joyce Manor's a good band. Let's see. Ooh, Slapstick was good. Self-titled Slapstick album. Who'd they go on to be? Was that Lawrence Arms? That was Slapstick turned into Lawrence Arms, basically, right? Do Skank and Pickle, man. The Green album was so good, bro. Sing along with Skank and Pickle. Dude, that's awesome. Man, the Queers. Grow Up. Move Back Home. Love Songs for the Retarded. Don't Back Down. Tons of stuff on Asian Man. The Queers is excellent, bro. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Asian Man Records. Shout out to Asian Man Records. 30 years doing the damn thing. That's so crazy. I hope I can do 30 years of punk rock stuff with my label. That's amazing. The Moore Family Band is one of my favorite CDs that came out under Asian Man. I don't know that one. The Moore Family Band. I don't know them. Excuse me. Coughing in your ear like that. All right, let's see what's on punknews.org and 23 Punk before we get out of here. Oh, there's a couple of things. Dude, Anthrax released a new song after 10 years, dude. It's called It's for the Kids. Yo, we may have to jam an Anthrax song. Oh my goodness. That's crazy work, bro. New Dwarves video. All right, should we listen to some music and play a video? What do y'all think? I'll tell you what. I will play some music on the live stream, and then I will probably not play it on the re-upload. So if you want to watch it and you're on the re-upload, go back to the live stream and it'll be there, because I don't want to get copyright claimed twice. Okay. Let's just. I gotta go with the Madball song. Let's just go with the Madball song. I love this track. All right, let's go. Let's just do it. This is Rebel Kids, Madball. I'll play some Nerve after this.
Search out the truth. No matter where life takes you, always search out the truth. Because life is going to be a lot of slopes and hills. You have to navigate that. That's part of the ride. I just don't know what to make of it sometimes. But I let people kind of know in my own way where I stand.
Rebel kids don't follow trends. Not when I was coming up. We questioned everything. Seems that's coming to an end. Everything is bottom up. It's so easy to offend. I'm not playing by those rules. I know who stakes the deck. I'm not a damn fool. I play by my own rules. Let living show respect. I guess I'm old school. You wear rebellion like it's fashion, and life is just a stage. I live my words, I'm no attraction. I'm full of passion and rage. Let me hear your voices say, I've been led astray, been led astray. Let me hear your voices say, I've been led astray, been led astray. Silence your voices. I've been led astray, been led astray. I can hear your voices say, I'm not built that way. It's not an easy road to travel, indeed. There's lots of dirt, lots of gravel, and lots of LA. It takes grit to live free. To take no shit, roll up your sleeves, but that's the only way the only way the only way could ever be. You can follow, let them lead. But just remember that'll never be me. No, that'll never be me. MG. Let me hear your voices say, I've been led astray, been led astray. Let me hear your voices say, I've been led astray, been led astray. Silence your voices. I've been led astray, been led astray. I can hear your voices say, I'm not built that way. You're not built that way, but I am built this way.
Bro, that might actually be my favorite Madball song. That might actually be my favorite Madball song, dude. It's like melody with like beat down. It's crazy, dude. So good, man. So good. Man, that was a good song. Damn. All right. So since we're gonna just mess around and play music, also if you're watching this on like the re-upload, if the music's missing, it's not because I wanted it to be missing. So please go back and visit the live stream upload or the live stream whatever, or just come on Mondays and hang out with us while we're live. That'd be cool too. So since Nerve is touring, and I should have done this anyways, and I didn't. Let's play a Nerve song. Let's go with Annihilator. Let's just top right off the top, dude.
This program is an experiment. We think it's worth broadcasting as a perfectly serious first attempt.
to find out whether we can convey a new kind of emotional and intellectual experience.
Super heavy, super dark. But like I said, if you like this kind of stuff, man, go check these guys out. They're about to be on tour starting this week. So check out. I love that artwork, man. That eyeball is crazy looking, dude. Yeah, I don't know when I was aware of these guys, but I don't think that they were something I talked about in my Texas hardcore video necessarily. All right, let's go. Let's listen to one Trouble Bound song, and then we'll move on to a couple other things I wanted to talk about. Nothing crazy, but there's two more things I wanted to cover before we get out of here for the day. But dude, check this band out, dude. Trouble Bound's new song, The Only Way I Know. Let's listen to it. Let's go. I'm tripping, bro. I played this one last night. Let's play a Cupful of Cyanide. Sorry.
Surprise when you peel back your mask. by my side. You said you'd make it right, and I put my trust in you. I found that you had lied, could fill a cyanide, but you've been one turning blue. That's right, we're coming back for you, and there's nothing you can do. That's right, we're coming back for you, and you are through. Damn right, we've got nothing left to lose, and nothing to prove. No! I pulled the rusty knife out of my back. Feel your smile, oh my friend. Now with you in the past, I wasn't looking back, and you won't see me again.
Oh, dude, I love this shirt. Love this band. Shout out Concrete Elite, right? Yeah. Man, that song is awesome, dude. Very rancid, very Social D. I'm gonna play this new Step In Razor Blades. I gotta go turn my AC down. I'm burning up in here. I'll be right back, guys. This song's called In Stereo, off their new record. This band's awesome. So if you like River City Rebels, you should definitely like this. I'll be right back in 1 second.
Your left, I'm right. That's the sound of my heart beating. There's not enough hours in the day to tell you all the things I needed to say. Gratitude to grace and gratefulness, I'm obliged to let you know. Yes, I am. How extraordinary and heavenly you make the mundane. It's all sunshine now. It revolves around you, and it plays in stereo. You're left, I'm right, can you hear it? It seems like it was meant to be, 'cause I can't recall another life. No, I can't. Call it luck, call it fate, as long as you call it mine. High five, fidelity. That's the sound of my heart beating. 1, 2, 3. It revolves around you, and it plays in stereo. You're left, I'm right. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? 'Cause it revolves around you, and it plays in stereo. You're left, I'm right. Can you hear it? That's the sound of my heart beating. 1, 2, 3. That's the sound of my heart beating. 1, 2, 3.
Dude, I really like that band a lot. They have another song that just came out too. They got a music video for. I might play that one on Wednesday. All right, let's move on to more of the news so I can wrap up and get back to my kid. Oh, dude, there was two things. I was like, what were the two things I wanted to talk about? I remember exactly what they were. Check this out. Green Day's comedy movie Nimrod's set to premiere in August. Green Day have officially announced that their upcoming comedy film Nimrods will hit theaters on August 14th. The band shared the news on social media, writing, "Get ready, it's time to hitch a ride down to the Boulevard of Broken Dreams." Yuck, yuck, yuck. Come on, guys. Directed by Lee Kirk, the film stars Mason Thames, Kyler Kaufman, Ryan Faust, and McKenna Grace. I don't know either of those. I recognize a name or two. Previously titled New Year's Rev, Nimrods is described as a coming-of-age road comedy inspired by Green Day's early years. The story follows three teenage friends who set off on a chaotic cross-country trip to Los Angeles after mistakenly believing their band has landed an opening slot for Green Day on New Year's Eve. That's hilarious, actually. The movie draws heavily from the band's real-life experiences in the early 90s, particularly the years they spent touring in a van before the breakout success of 1994's Dookie. Members of Green Day also appear in the film and serve as producers on the project. That's pretty cool. What I want to know is, how are we getting this stuff probably before we're going to get And Out Come the Wolves, that Rancid movie? Like, where's that movie at? I want to see that damn film. Like, what the heck, dude? I'm so tired of seeing, like, promo for it, but no movie. I'm just saying. I'll go watch this, too. But I want to see the Rancid one. Uh-oh. There he is. What's up? Where's your costume at, Gracie?
I took it off because it was uncomfortable.
You started getting warm?
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
I'll use the bathroom.
Okay. Go use the bathroom and then come say hi. Parker's going to come say hi in a second, guys. Bro, I can't wait to get this tooth fixed. This is driving me absolutely insane. Right in the front. Sucks. Okay. Before I get out of here, I'm going to have to make a whole video about this. And I don't think I'll be able to do it till Wednesday. So Wednesday, I think we're going to do a live stream covering this entire stupid list. Because, dude, check this nonsense out. I guess because punk rock is turning 50, Rolling Stone just released 100 greatest punk albums of all time. All right. All I want to say is that I am positive that at least 10% of these are going to be albums I wouldn't even consider punk. Let's just start. I haven't looked at this yet. Let's just start right here at the top. Let's see how far I get before I go, what the fuck? And I'll do a whole list on this, okay? A whole video on Wednesday. All right, 100 is DRI. Digging it. Shout out to Kurt. Took me one. Got to 99. One. Paramore. Brand New Eyes. What are we talking about? I'm not talking about whether or not I think Paramore is a good band or whether or not they have songs that I enjoy. I would say that they definitely are a relatively good band. I like one or two of their songs. But Paramore is not a punk band. Paramore has never been a punk band. This is so crazy, dude. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun just absolutely taking a dump on this video. Or list, rather. Or my video, who knows. But I mean, if there's no Concrete Elite on this list, and there's no Tragedy on this list, but they got Paramore on this list, I don't want to hear it. Because all you do is talk about you. I don't want to hear it. Come here, Squirt. Ultimate Huggy Wuggies. Ultimate Huggy Wuggies. It was a list of 50. They added another 50 to complete. I remember the old list before the inserts. Ugh. Stupid. Say hi, Parker P.
Hi.
With your little brown chocolate-faced mustache.
Nah. Please, I can't see it.
Look on the screen, Goose. You can see it.
I am.
Hold on. I need to see your cheek. Ew. Ew.
Where did I use my butt?
Ew. thing is stinky stonky. All right, get out of here, boy. What? You want to sit in my lap for a minute?
Yeah, can I tell you something?
Yeah. Say hi. Say hi, Maurice.
Hi, Maurice.
What do you want to say, Mimi?
What does the thing over this mean?
Talk about this one.
Yes.
So this one is when we play something through our computer. So if I play music, it'll do what this one's doing. So this one is telling us the volume from the internal microphone. This one is from the external microphone.
What's the bottom one?
The bottom one is a C. Oh, this is the microphone from if we're playing something on this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is all just audio stuff. And we got even more, look. See? Lots of stuff.
Okay, what about the bottom?
I don't even know. It's just other devices that I have over here. Sources. Sources over here are being, there's audio over here for them. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So every source that's got video has an option for audio as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
All right, I love you.
We do.
All right, let me get back to work. All right, say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Huh?
I did it right. I got it right.
I love you. Spoiler, I like number 2. I'm sure I do like number 2, but how many between 99 and number 2 am I going to hate? This will be a fun video on Wednesday. All right, I don't want to sit here and waste everybody's time. I love you guys. I appreciate all of this. Hey guys, don't forget, man, if you have local punk news happening in your town or your scene, shoot me an email, man. I'd love to talk about it and support everybody that's going on, dude. Condolences to those that are losing friends and family, man. It's tough. It's hard. Shout out to the bands like Madball that are doing the damn thing still after all of these years. Shout out to Step and Razor Blades, new music out there. Shout out to Troublebound. Shout out to Asian Man Records hitting 30 years, dude. That's a really incredible milestone. So I hope these videos are doing what they're supposed to be doing, just highlighting some news and notes around the community. I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm doing here. I'm working pretty hard. So yeah, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, support my dental repair. I cannot believe, I still can't believe I did this shit to myself 2 times in the last like 5 weeks. So anyways, man, I'm out of here for the day. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for 2 different streams. We're going to do the Rolling Stone poo poo stream, and then we're going to do the regular punk rock stream. So punk rock playlist. I got too many little things going on. There's a few that are going to have me super angry, huh? All right, man, I'm out of here.